Hey there guys, what's up? 2HD707 here, and today I'm going to be doing a video on just a few hints, tips and tricks for new players for Pokemon Revolution Online. So basically, the first tip and trick I want to show you is how to swap the Pokemon around in the hotbar. Now I know this sounds like something very simple, something very basic, but when I came online for the first time, and a few other people I know who also play this, you also quite regularly hear them go, how do I switch my Pokemon around in my party? So to do that, first of all, decide on which Pokemon you want to swap. So I'm going to swap Pikachu for Budew at the bottom of my team, from the top to the bottom, just like that. And the top one is obviously the first one that gets sent out in order. You'd know this if you played it. So now, and you can just drag it on top of each other. Now you can see Budew and Pikachu have now swapped round on the Pokemon roster, so to speak. So you can change any of them round. You can change them around freely, and you just switch them around like that. Just hover it over there for a couple of seconds if you're on the Android device. It's the same process, you just drag it up onto the other one using your fingers or stylus or whatever. On PC you can just use the mouse, or if you have a touchscreen computer, I'm pretty sure it's compatible with touchscreen, so you can use that. Okay, so that's the Pokemon hotbar and how to switch the Pokemon around there. So now, the next thing I'm going to be able to show you is how to equip a key item as on a hotkey. So down here in the bottom left-hand corner, these are your hotkeys 1, 2, 3, and 4. And basically, how you do that is you just go into your backpack. And at the moment, the only key item I have is the old rod because I've only got 2 badges. But you basically drag the old rod. Sorry, it's kind of failed me there. So if you want to take an item off, you just drag it out. Off of the hotbar like that, but it took me I had to ask somebody in chat to find out how to do this because I didn't actually notice that there was a hotbar saying 1 to 4 down there in the bottom left, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who's done that. So basically, any key items you have, like the bike or the rods or item finder or whatever, then I don't know if there is an item finder in this game. I haven't got that far yet, but basically just drag it down there, and you're hey presto, good to go. Now, some other useful hints and tricks I want to show you are something in the Pokedex. Now, in the Pokedex, a lot of people I know for a fact don't use the Pokedex very much unless they're looking for a Pokemon location. Now, let's go for... let's have a look for Shelder. Okay, now Shelder you can find in all of these locations down here. Cape Brink, Chrono Cross, Diamond Domain, all those locations there are the locations where you can find Shelder. Now here are the abilities of Shelder. These are the 3 abilities, and they'll tell you exactly what they all do in there. Now that's important when you're finding a particular Pokemon with a particular ability. That's basically how you do that. You don't normally see this in the normal Pokemon games. The description is the Pokedex description. Up here you can see the types of the Pokemon. And these are all the moves that Shelder can learn via leveling. So at level 61, Shelder will learn Hydro Pump. However, if you evolve Shelder into Cloyster, you're much likely to see the Hydro Pump being much earlier, probably about level 50. But that's because he learns the moves via after leveling. So let's go to one that I can show you because I've seen both the evolutions of the Pokemon. So Bellsprout example. Right, so he learns Razor Leaf at level 39. And Victory Bell will learn Razor Leaf at level 39 also, so that's actually a terrible example. Let's find another example. I know there are other Pokemon, as they say, Zubat and Golbat. Okay, so Zubat learns Air Cutter at level 19. Actually, no, that's too low. So Zubat will learn Air Slash level 41. Golbat, however, learns Air Slash at level 48. So just bear in mind that some Pokemon will learn moves sooner rather than later, and some Pokemon will learn moves later rather than sooner through evolution and etc, etc. So that's just something I wanted to show you about the Pokedex, is that you can see all the moves of the Pokemon you've caught and seen, and what level they learn them at and everything inside the Pokedex, which is really useful, really handy. And yeah, so that's just what I wanted to show you guys, just a quick couple of things in here. Just some real basic stuff about the Pokedex and about the items and party organisation and things like that. Thanks very much for watching, guys. If you like the video, please like, rate and subscribe. And keep checking back to the channel regularly for more videos as I progress through the game. Thanks very much, guys. Have a great day. I'm JHD707 and I'm splashing out.